Hello, everybody. It is I. And it's time for another Monday Movie Review. And I'm saying this way because I have a shitty brain. Anyway, yes, this is another Monday Movie Review. This one is going to be about the movie Darkman. Not the sequels, which there are apparently two of them. Talk about the original that was directed by Sam Raimi and scored by Danny Elfman. It is kind of fucking weird. And not in a good way a lot of the time. It's just weird. uh, like the music really wants to be like Batman, like Danny Elfman's Batman music, but like it isn't. Also, they originally wanted to do a Shadow or the Spirit or whatever the fuck movie, but like they couldn't get the rights, so they made Darkman. And you can very much tell it's a Raimi movie. There's a lot of extreme close-ups and a lot of Raimiisms. I don't know what else to call them. This movie has Liam Neeson and it's interesting. Um, so it's The Shadow. They wanted to make a Shadow movie, but they didn't get the rights. Which they also made a Shadow movie with fucking Alec Baldwin, I think. Eventually. Anyway, I'm not the biggest fan of Liam Neeson. And I don't think I've ever really liked any of the things he's been in. So, dude is like, it's really like Batman, like story. Dude's face gets like Darkman must have been a reference or like an inspiration for Hush because it's sort of similar. Dude's like, although I don't know if Hush's face, Thomas Elliott's face, gets fucked up initially. Like he just wants to look like Bruce. But so dude's face gets fucked up in a firebombing of his um, laboratory, and like he was in his laboratory, he was trying to make fake flesh, and it wasn't working past like 90 seconds or 90 minutes or whatever the fuck. It was never clear. Like once it was, or I think it was like 90 seconds once it was exposed to like sunlight or any kind of light. Also, like, dude was like maimed in like the accident, and he lost all his ability to like feel pain. And he was in this weird. I'm sure it's like a legitimate medical device, but it was like this fucking thing like he was put in, and it was like spinning. And he just kind of went fucking crazy because he couldn't feel pain. And then just like just kind of somehow was able to make molds of people's faces in like this is another, like that's why I said it was like kind of like a Batman story because it was like there's weird levels of technology, like specifically for this one person, like Darkman. He has like all this weird like holographic display shit. It's so weird. He just goes around killing mobsters essentially. uh, it was a fun movie, but it was like, that's really all I can really say. Just meh. I enjoy better movies, and like Danny Elfman being a fucking piece of shit kind of ruins me liking the music, even though I do enjoy the music. But like, I can't like I don't want to enjoy it because of fucking him being an awful scumbag shit stain. Um, but yeah, it's about. Also, like a lot of the movie could have been like solved if he just talked to his love interest and said like, "Hey, my face got all fucked up," and like, and I know like you can say that about a lot of movies, but like, come on, like it's not like she was dead and like he was alive, but they were both alive, and like she knew what work he was doing, at least in some capacity. Like you could have worked this out, and it didn't need to be so tragic. Um, it's not like his voice even really changed that much. Like he had to get used to talking again, but he was able to like his voice was basically the same. I don't know. It's just it's a fine campy, like there's a lot of like what the fuck, but I don't know. It just yeah. That's to everybody. Have a wonderful fucking day. Also, if you're gonna complain, I should have put this at the beginning. But if you're gonna complain about audio issues, like I don't, or like the visuals like are not grades, like I don't have money to buy a camera or a fucking microphone. You wanna fucking help me get a microphone, get a fucking better camera, get better lights, become a patron. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. That's everybody. Have a wonderful fucking day.